Hello and welcome back to Leftwyne Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake. I am your host Leftwyne. In part 6 of Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D Remake walkthrough video, we're going into another dungeon. It's called Cave of the Lake with our newest party member. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be update and much more. In the last video, we were searching for the Prince of Cannock, so we went to the wellspring of the hero. He wasn't there, so after some traveling, we got him in our party. Now, in this video, we're about to visit the Prince of Cannock's father to get a key item. We'll try to go through Gwaelin's shrine. Unfortunately, something happens, then we'll have to go into the Cave of the Lake. Now, before we do all of that, I need to update everybody what I did in between videos. Also tell everybody what spells and abilities does the Prince of Cannock have? I did a lot of things, so let's go over Carl's gear. So basically the same as my main character for now, since I equipped that stuff. Now, as for status, Carl, which is our Prince of Cannock, is level 13. You might use the default names, up to you on that. And also he has better magical, stats than, of course, the Prince of Midenhall. Now, for spells, heals 30 hit points to a single target, ally. Very good starting out for healing. This spell will cure poison. This will allow you to leave dungeons. Sis will take out a group of foes with fire damage. Zap will take out one foe or attempt to with lightning damage. Buff will buff up your party's defenses slightly. Fizzle will stop enemies from a group of them from casting spells. Poof will make your enemies disappear. You get no EXP out of it. Now, Carl has some abilities. Whistle will call enemies to you instantly. Very useful for farming. Flame Slash, you already know about that. Does fire damage to foes, melee style. Roundhouse Kick, this will kick a group of foes. Cop Out, this will deflect enemy attacks onto them. Dodgy Dance, this will boost up your Prince of Cannock's dodge, so more often they dodge than not, which is very good. Now, that is done. We're going back to the castle. We're going to go ahead and drop off a total pain in the butt. I mean the Princess of Cannock. Yeah, Bellatrix. Yeah, we're going to drop her off. And we're going to go ahead and get another key item. So we found the prince in the last video. And as promised to his father and mother, we're going to go ahead and return to the king to get what we need to do next. I'll be back after it's all done.
Father, mother, I am returned, and find myself most troubled by recent goings-on in Moonbrook.
As do I. Though it is a relief to see thee at last in the company of thy cousin. 1,000 apologies, young Midenhall, for my wayward offspring inconveniencing thee so.
Oh, tush! I didn't inconvenience him in the slightest, and even if I did, the prince is far too kind a soul to say so. Isn't that right, fair coz?
Allow me to offer mine own apology. If I had only been here.
'Tis of little import now. More pressing matters are at hand. A calamity most foul hath befallen Moonbrook. Thy cousin, Midenhall, bravely ventureth forth to survey that place and rescue the king and princess. Should rescue be possible, I would have thee accompany him on this quest. Lend him thy succor. Prove that blood is a bond that none can tear asunder.
Yes, father, as scions of mighty Erdrick, naught shall stand in our way.
The road to Moonbrook passeth through Gwaelin's gate, to the south and west of here. Take with you this parchment, and present it to the guards at the gate. They will grant you passage. May the goddess go with you.
Brother, I wish you well.
That is all done. Unfortunately, Bellatrix, the Princess of Cannock, will not join our party. I don't know her abilities and such. She was alright. I did like the part as a guest party member. She couldn't take a lot of damage, which is good. Actually, she took no damage at all. So when foes target her, they didn't target the main character. Also, while I was grinding, they didn't target the princess well. So you get her attacked in any shape, way, or form. Yeah, you don't get no damage with the other two. The other two took damage. But she is really annoying because she wanted to get in the party, say, I want to join you. You know, you say, no, no, no. She goes, yes, yes, yes. It was automatic anyways. So we're going to his Leftwyne, or I say the outskirts of it, and then we'll go ahead and go west, northwest. We're going to follow the shore northwest, and we're going to get to Gwaelin's Gate. We have the pass now, so we freely, you guessed everyone, to go ahead and go through that area, which looks like it's underground, in order to get to Moonbrook. That's our main objective for the story so far, is figure out what happened to the kingdom. Hopefully our cousin, the Princess of Moonbrook, is alright. We don't know after that cutscene. Alright, same old ENIX, just watch out for Spirit, not Spirit Halloween, since they love to take some MP from you. That's very dire at this point with our prince. Yeah, we need all the MP we could get with him. And he drops a set of plain clothes. So as soon as we get inside this shrine-like building, yeah, I'm calling it a shrine, no, it's a gate, there'll be another cutscene. I'll explain what's going on after that. The place has been flooded. It says making all the right moves, so it's just telling you if you decide to use the other commands and such, you could do that. I saw you use follow orders because I just want to control everything. Now, if you went there before, I should say, getting the Prince of Cannock and the passing the party, you couldn't really get past this point. You got blocked. Yeah, see, we're going to need the Bottomless Pot, which should get rid of the water. We're getting the pot in the video, so before we actually go to our main destination, or I say another destination for now, we're going to go ahead and do some exploring. There's actually one item here. It's a stat seed, and it's right here. Do not go outside. Do not use any of the other teleportations. You'll get owned, and it's pretty bad if you get owned. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. This is the Shrine of Fire, by the way. See, there you go, a Shrine of Flames. My mistake. Yeah, see, it's one of those islands. That's very dangerous. In other words, you will die. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sea of Life on Carl to give him some little bit of hit points. But from here on out, I will not use any seeds. I want to try to stock them up in sets of 4. In other words, that party member will get at least 1 to 4 seeds. Depends how I feel each. We're done here, so let's go ahead and go northwest. On the way to the Cave of the Lake, I might deviate from a certain path. I'm going to go ahead and get some collectibles, secret spots, or anything else of the matter, too. Also, sparklies on the ground. This game, you really want to get them this time. It's really important. Okay, new enemies here. These Waspstons. They do as they call these wasp creatures to attack you. What I just killed, I think it's Shades. They're deadly, can be. Reason being is they're random foes, and they can have really strong foes against you. Those are foes I was about to use them to farm. Unfortunately, I almost died from when I was soloing this area. That's why I had to go to the area that has the Wellspring of the Heroes. Or I should say Hero, sorry about that. It's just a reminder because we're heroes in this game, and the name will probably change soon. So yeah, anyways, they're real dangerous. New enemies, Killer Pillars. They could buff themselves up if you allow them to. In other words, yeah, that means you do less damage against them. See, there's the wasp foes. We'll try to call help. If I think I remember right, they also poison too. Or I forgot the other thing they do, but still, take those out second. And they drop a treasure chest. That's a file of unsealment. That does is it cures you being silent. In other words, you have the fizzle debuff on you. That goes bye-bye. If you want to, you're afraid if your Prince of Cannock, of course, gets silenced, then great idea to have him have that on him at all times. I would probably say your 2 spellcasters, I don't know if the third one is it, should have at least have some form of protection against it. Oh yeah, they're shades, not shadows, but still they're dangerous. There's one type of them, and shades by way of random foes. So you might face off against slimes if they're in shade form. They're not actually does not look like slimes, but still they're in form of shadow and such. New foes here, army ants. They will call for help. Other than that, though, you could take them out in bunches, which is really nice. So I'm just going ahead and tell you all this anyways. Their damage is pitiful. Even against Carl, he took 2 points of damage. Then again, he has the same gear as I have, which is good. I'm going to probably say for this region, I'll definitely say 13 to 15, or if you can, chance it to 10. However, you want to make sure your prince is at least level 10. If not, your prince will die more often than not. You see the Prince of Cannock, his hit points are not that great, and his resilience is not up to the Prince of Mendenhall. Seriously. Oh yeah, these ants can cast agility spells too if you're not careful. Oh wow, our prince is doing good. Critical hit with that spear. Don't worry, you'll see some weapon changes. I'll explain about that later on. Oh wow, that's some good gold. Now we'll go ahead and go into this secret spot that's important. Alright, let's go ahead and do some looting and searching. There should be 2 items here. Number 1 is an accessory. That is a pair of slime earrings. That is really good. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to my main character since he's first in line. And there you go. Now coming up is another item. It is a mini medal. That is number 8. 8 out of whatever. I have not found the mini medal place yet. If I do, I'll update everybody on what's the maximum number. Alright, we're done here. Our next destination is secret spot number 7. That was 6, so when we get that all done. Now, I might come back here once I get Nose for Treasure off screen, see if there's anything else I missed. Now, if it's mini medals, I'll definitely come back here and film that. Okay, we're going to kill some more shades. There you go. Yeah, you're going to see the evil version of them, the most evilest version of all. There's a limit of what type of foes they go ahead and be up to. So yeah, just to be on guard. Strong medicine, if I think I remember right, heals 75 HP or so, which is good. Same foes as before. We're gonna go ahead and take out the killer pillars. They're dangerous. I'm gonna go ahead and see if the wasp spawns will call for help. Yeah, that's on purpose, by the way. So this way you can really grind off them if you want to. Valley strategy is just take out any yard trash except for one wasp type of foe. Have just put you guys on defense, heal up if you need to, and let them keep on summoning, then take out a group of them. Or I say most of them except for one, keep on going on that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about, I should say, multi-enemy reaching weapons. There's two types. One is a boomerang, we'll get to that in a few moments. The other ones are whips. Since I can equip whips, give it to your main character. Yeah, a little bit damage is lessened, however, you take out a group of foes. And if you're over level a little bit like I am, you'll take them out a lot. You just gotta be careful. Now, let's see if I can take out that. Alright, good so far. So we're almost close to the secret spot. I'm not using my holy water. I'm gonna probably use it on the way out of here to the dungeon. So let's keep on going. Hopefully we reach our destination. And let's see who we face. Okay, so let's go ahead and test the whip out. Take out the heal slime. And yeah, see that whip? It just took out multiple foes at once. Less turns, which is good. Now, yeah, oh boy, this shade is dangerous. I think that's a bad boon you meet later on because they could do critical hits. They could hit you like a lot. Or it could be a different foe totally. Yeah, those type of foes are dangerous. So it's well over, I think, there may be 150 over or 200 hit points. I'm going to have to keep on healing. Hopefully I could take it out in time and heal. Otherwise, it's going to be real dangerous. Oh boy. And it's attacking each other, us one time at a time. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. I'll have to keep on healing on Carl. Oh, good. We did it. Let's go ahead inside the secret spot. We'll heal there, and then I'll go ahead and search it, see if there's anything of importance there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and heal up because those shades, I should say, that variant of them are really dangerous. I don't have any good armor yet for both party members, especially for Carl. We just got him. We need to get his resilience up a bit more. So let's go ahead and check, see if anything's there. If not, we'll at least get some information. I'll take that. Okay, it says when one travels alone or in a small group, whipping or boomerangs are good. He basically tells you about that. So he's telling you about boomerangs that hits all foes while whips hits a group of foes. That's why I want to hold off on boomerangs until I show you that guy. Unfortunately, nothing there, so I'm going to go ahead and use holy waters this way. Rest of the time until we get inside the dungeon, we'll not fight. So we're going to go ahead and get there. So from secret spot number 7, just go back where you came from. After that, just go west, a little bit northwest until you see a lake. In the middle of the lake is a cave that leads you inside the dungeon. I'm going to probably say it's level 12 to 14, at least for the prince. And then your main character 1-2 levels above him. Just trust me on that, because this is your first real dungeon. The last one in the video was just a fun little dungeon to do. This one is the real deal. Alright, let's go ahead and check. Everything's fine. We're going to go ahead and go on inside and see what's going on. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Besides, this tutorial tells you watch out for status effects. Seriously, watch out for them. I'm going to go ahead and say to the dead guards, your deaths will be avenged. Anyways, welcome to the Cave of the Lake, Basement 1, or B1. Caves, for the most part, except for some caves, will go down. Usually castles and towers go up unless noted. Yeah, it's the old Bard's Tale series rules, especially 1, 2, and 3. That's the Seed of Magic. That Seed of Magic again gives you MP. I'm going to save that because I might give them out evenly. So this way, even our, I say, Prince of Mendenhall will get some extra MP since he lacks it. So let's go ahead and go this way. We'll keep on exploring. New enemies here, these great anteaters. They hit a little bit harder than the brown ones you saw at the Wellspring of the Hero. Other than that, though, you can one-shot them. Okay, I try Carl doing that to a group of them. That's all right. Okay, he just tried to do that fizzle spell. Big mistake. No, they could hit not that hard against, I say, your Prince of Cannock. Other than that, though, they're yard trash. You already know about the shades. Still, you gotta be careful in case you get that one we just fought earlier, the variant one. Yeah, the shades, you just get a roll of the dice, see what you get. Okay, inside a treasure chest is a feather cap. Again, it's good. It's I think it's Prince of Cannock. Maybe someone else's only hat they could equip. Now, inside this chest is 10 gold. Inside this barrel is a boomerang. Now, very important, good idea to have a few party members could definitely equip that for you, the boomerang, because it hits all enemies. I'm going to try have some, I say, party members do that for combat. And there you go. It'll drop their attack a little bit down, but hits all foes, which is going to be very useful down the line. Now this I can't really show it because, yeah, it's not all foes, different ones. Instead, it's just a group of foes. There you go. We defeated the ant gobblers. That's not bad. There actually were good, good starter monsters in Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. That's kind of tragic we're fighting them now, though. It sucks, but it is what it is. Oh, well. I think we're almost done here with the loot on this level. Let's see. Yeah, I am. Unless I notice something out of the ordinary. And then we'll go down. This one's a little bit longer than the, I should say, Wellspring of the Hero. Other than that, though, it's not bad at all. There you go. We defeated that foe. And there you have it. They're both, all three of them are defeated. So we got some multi-reaching foe weapons. This is very good. It's going to help us later on as well, too. Now, before we do the welcome part, we're going to go ahead and get a mini medal. So you just go this way, keep on going. There should be a pot there. Inside the pot is mini medal number 9 out of whatever. I don't know the max yet. I'll find out on my own. And there you have it. Now that is done, welcome to the Cave of the Lake B2. So we're going down further. This is the lowest floor in this dungeon, so it's a good thing. Oh, wow. That boomerang took out half the foes. Now, unfortunately, we got left with one shade, almost said shadow. Okay, this one likes to attack twice. Nice try, buddy. And there you have it. The shades are defeated, along with the ant gobblers as well, too. Now, we're going to go ahead and keep on getting some treasure. If you want to use heal all, yeah, that's all right, but I wouldn't. We got a chain sickle. That's the same that was sold at Leftwyne. I'm going to go ahead and talk about these pads real quick. So these pads will heal your MP and HP instantly to 100%. Now, you might see it only in this dungeon, maybe next one or two. After that, no more hand holding. You're not going to see those at all. This is only like for beginning dungeons. And yeah, if you need to, go ahead and tap it, and that's about it. All right, the purple ghosts, they cast spells. They're a lot more meaner than the yellow ones. The purple bunnies, they love to put you to sleep a lot. How I know from the experience? Well, besides the other base Dragon Quest games, Dragon Quest Heroes 2, not Heroes 2, I think they're also in there too. But it was Dragon Quest Builders 2. If you're not careful, they put you to sleep, then they beat the living crap out of you. You could die from that. Yeah, because they're really evil. Other than that, though, there's a neat trick I told you, I think a few episodes ago, involving spikes in a certain town area. You could farm also furs like that as well, too. Ask me about some things about Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'll give you some tips about it. I have a tip on how to make your own oasis. I actually did turn the oasis into Oasis Town from Dragon Quest 3. So we'll go this way. Enough about builders. Let's get some loot. That's strong medicine. That's good. And also, that is a dragon skill. So what dragon skills does is it'll boost up your defense. So let's go ahead and boost that up. It's by 5 points, but I'll take what I could take until I get something much better. So we'll go down here. And then I'll talk about the boss. Yes, this is the first dungeon with a boss. Not one, but two. I'll go over that in a few moments. Spike hair, take them out ASAP because they love to put you to sleep. Seriously, they do. There you go. We defeat all foes. And once we get to a certain spot, I'm going to go ahead and explain on what's definitely going on. And here we go, everyone. You're about to face off against two bosses, Abra and Cadabra. Take out Cadabra. You want your Prince of Mendenhall to do muster strength, so next round he does a lot of damage. Could be up to 150, 200 plus. Once that spellcaster's gone, then take out Abba. So as for the Prince of Cannock, cast Dodgy Dance, and then use your best abilities or spells to take out both foes. Heal if you must. Not a hard boss fight. Very simple. Alright, very important. You want to take out the caster, which is Cadabra. So, first of all, go ahead and have your main character do muster strength, so this way he boosts up his attack. And then have the Prince of Cannock do dodgy dance, so this way Abba's attacks will miss more often than not. Same thing with Cadabra. See, it's already attacking my main character. That's alright. Have both characters probably, let's see here, I'll just use Zap on Cadabra. And, okay, 214. Muster strength wore off. That's all right. And Zap is I should say makes of course quick work of our first boss. So again, dodgy dance. No, I'm gonna just I'm gonna have muster strength on my main character, and I'm gonna see if I could just let's look real quick. I'll buff everybody up though with the Prince. Carl's now cast defense and a little bit defense boost. My main character does muster strength, and there you go. So let's go ahead and attack. 218. Let's do Carl doing an attack. That's 46. One more round of attacks, and that should do it. Very simple, very easy boss fight. So sit back and enjoy the cutscene.
We are victorious!
Yes, Carl, the Prince of Cannock, we did it. Yeah, I decided to leave that in there. It was pretty cool. And let's see here. Now, inside that chest was the Bottomless Pot. It sounds like they're after a sigil. If you play Dragon Quest 1 HD 2D Remake, you know what that's all about. I will not reveal the situation on those until the time is right. There's Cadabra. Yeah, that took exactly 2 rounds to defeat that one. The other one took a bit more, 3 rounds. Still, it was very easy. I love the name too, Abra Cadabra, if you want to say it real quick. And let's use evac. After that, we'll go to Leftwyne, and that's where we'll end the video. That was a very fun boss fight. I enjoyed the dungeon. That was really short. I think that was totally new. Might not be. It's been a long time since I played Dragon Quest II. Last time I played was Dragon Quest II on the Game Boy Color, which is a very long time. Here's a recap for this video. So we check out Gwaelin's Gate. Some people got jumped by monsters and the place got flooded. The stairs going down to get across. That's all right. We went west. So we went west, northwest, got 2 secret spots, 1 mini medal. Then we went into the Cave of the Lake dungeon. Inside that dungeon, we got another mini medal. So our total now is 9. After that, we met 2 chumps. Very easy boss fight. Both of them got defeated. And we got the Bottomless Pot. In the next Dragon Quest II HD 2D remake, we're going to go ahead and get rid of some water and progress through the story to a new town. Also a new mini game as well. This is it for my Dragon Quest II HD 2D remake Part 6 Cave of the Lake dungeon video. This is Leftwyne signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and take out this slime for looking at me very funny.